Good evening and welcome back to Antigonus Gaming. We are here with Final Fantasy VII Remake Chapter 14 in Search of Hope Part 2 to recap Part 1. After getting back from the underground lab from Shinra, and Cloud having the scene with Tifa in the garden, we heard that Shinra is spreading rumors that Wutai is funding the country of Wutai, which is Shinra's main geopolitical enemy, is funding Avalanche, which frustrated Barret, but Tifa was able to talk him out of doing anything too drastic. We took on a couple of quests from Madam M and Andrea, and we fought a battle in the arena, and we heard some wisdom from Mireille, which I covered in the last video. In this video, we're going to be doing Madam M's quest, and we are going to... And then we're going to go to the arena and do a couple fights to unlock Tifa and Barret's level 2 limit breaks, and then we're going to jump into the story. As I've said before, I will do another video at a later time doing the remaining side content if you're just interested in seeing that content. Yeah, but I'd like to jump into the final stretch run of the story, because the Shinra building is really well done. So, and I don't want this to be, too incredibly long. So first we're gonna ride one of Sam's chocobos. Actually, no, we're gonna head back on foot to the train station. Because we gotta go talk to Johnny and drop his wallet off with him, because we got it back from Kyrie.
Okay. Don't overdo it. Yeah!
No surprises there.
Got a level up there. So all my characters are around level 24. Level 50 is the level cap in Remake. Level 75 is the level cap in Rebirth. So I presume that level 99 will be the level cap in Part 3.
That's that.
Too late. That's a win.
Dad looks pretty worn out.
We got this far.
I've got a sister.
I have a dog living up.
What's the world?
So we're in the train station now. We're gonna give Johnny his wallet back.
My wallet! My precious wallet! You really did it, bro! I knew I could count on you!
For the last time, don't call me that.
Thank you. Now I can get out of town.
You're leaving?
Hush, Tifa. Don't try to stop me. I'm a wanted man in these parts. If I stayed, I'd be a danger to you too.
Okay.
But if you begged me to stay, I could reconsider throwing everything away.
Good luck out there, Johnny.
Okay.
She just shuts him down.
You'll be fine wherever. You're Johnny. Don't forget.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I am! I'm your Johnny, Tifa, and nothing's gonna bring me down. Bro, Tifa, keep on shining. Johnny out.
Oh, that's it for Johnny.
Looking forward to my first train.
So Johnny does come back in the next game.
I think it's time.
So if you liked him, he'll be back. If you didn't like him, well, he's mostly part of an optional side story outside of one chapter in the game. So you don't have to do that much of him if you don't want to. But if you're someone who is obsessed with getting the platinum trophy and completing everything, you have to do the Johnny quest lines. Because in Rebirth, he keeps track of, like, all your accomplishments. so now we're gonna head back to Wall Market. Or no, wait. We're gonna go to Magi and we're gonna buy the other two manuals. The manuals give us SP, which let us upgrade our weapons. So you get a certain amount for leveling up, and then you have to find all these books. You get some of them from completing side quests. Other ones you get from completing hard mode content.
Welcome, Kupo.
So, Barrett's got a weapon in here. We're not gonna buy it because I'm not going for completing everything at the moment. If I do any new game, if I decide to do more videos in chapter selection after I clear the story, I'll put in more effort to collect everything. Because that's one of Barrett's close-up weapons, and I just never use those. Not really my style. I find that, you know, he's much better as a ranged attacker, and
How far could they have gone?
Huh?
and
I bet they're coming for us next.
How far could they have gone?
Also, I'm pretty low on Moogle medals. I've had really bad luck with collecting them randomly out in the wild in this playthrough. Normally you find a lot more of them. But I just haven't had a lot of good luck in this one, because like, you destroy boxes and you'll randomly get some, and for whatever reason I just haven't gotten that many in this playthrough, which is, you know, annoying.
Oh, Cloud, thank goodness you're here. A group of Corneo's men just came through, headed for Aerith's place.
So we're gonna go back to that same like open area that we fought Root in a few chapters ago. And there's gonna be a mini boss fight in here as part of
I don't know.
this
You
quest.
really think this gun-armed dude will come back instead of running?
So these are the lackeys that Cloud beat up in chapter 3 that work for Don Corneo. Tifa and Aerith
Heard you
beat them up
punks were looking
in
for me.
Corneo's mansion after
Didn't want to keep you waiting. Wait.
Cloud
You?
was distracting Corneo.
Should have known you were one of them.
But am I?
Whatever. Enough of this bullshit. Hey, let him loose. Sure. Ha. Y'all are in for a world of hurt now. Hack him to bits, you hear me? Leave the faces, though. Shinra ain't gonna give us the bounty otherwise.
So we're gonna face a Tonberry. Tonberries are short little green demons with tails and yellow eyes. They wear like a brownish robe.
Keep it together.
And they have a lantern and a knife, a chest knife. They use instant death attacks a lot. So keeping your whole party alive, or at least 2 members, is critical. It's immune to poison. It says enigmatic creatures purchased on the black market by Don Corneo. These green-robed fiends will slowly approach with no expression on their face, but a lantern and a chef's knife in hand. They fail at performing an action. They're brilliantly susceptible to staggering. So they got this thing's got about 18,000 health on this difficulty.
Watch yourself.
I got it.
Special.
Okay, we want to stay away from these things, because when you're right in the front of it, it's when it's going to attack you with its knife. And if it attacks you with its knife, it's an instant kill. It can use an attack called Scourge, which stuns you, so it lets it come up, because it's really slow. Once you get to,
It's on you.
Hang back.
under half health, it'll start teleporting around, too. Like, it just hit Cloud with its knife, so Cloud died instantly. He had full health.
Turn this around. You're not the special.
He stunned both Tifa and Barret.
Come on. Take a shot.
Warps.
Let's switch it up.
Guess it's my turn. You got this.
I got this.
Also, its Scourge attack is homing, so it's almost impossible to dodge.
Gotcha.
fact, I don't think I've ever dodged it in all of the times I've done this quest and all the times I've beaten this game.
You're not the Gotta love it.
You really don't need to worry about your actual health amount in this game. You just, in this fight, you just want to be alive.
Taking over.
So I staggered it, and since it's not very high in health, that should be there. 2 bravers on it, and it's taken down. Target eliminated. And the thugs are on their knees,
Okay.
and they're begging for
We won't say
to
a
be let
word to
go.
no one about you being here. Really? Honest?
That's right. You'll tell everyone we were never here. That the rumors were bullshit. And if we hear about you, or any of your friends, coming around here ever again...
You'll answer to my boot.
Tifa leans in to
Yes,
them,
sir. Miss?
and they have scared looks on their face, and they're standing up perfectly straight when she says that, and they run away. So, oh, it's pretty funny. You know, they're treating Tron like crap, but then Tifa tells them that she's gonna kick their butts, and they just get up and run. So, all right, so that's that quest. There's a few more, but we're gonna skip through them because we're gonna have to go back into the sewers, and that's a fairly lengthy sequence.
What a time for them to bolt when the people really need them.
And we still have to do a couple of arena fights, so those won't take that long. So we're gonna use the Chocobo service again to go to Wall Market because it's faster than running. So next we're gonna go to the arena. I'll just do those fights on easy because the reward's the same no matter what, and it'll go quicker that way. Because we're just facing regular little enemies, so it's not like it's an epic fight or something. In fact, the enemies you fight to get Cloud and Tifa's limit breaks are literally the same ones I fought to get Cloud's. You just have to approach the fight a little bit differently because you're using a different character that has a different attack style. So we talk to the guy in the arena.
Been waiting for you. So, what are you in the mood to fight?
So we'll do Barret versus wild animals on easy, and it won't take that long.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag. Suck on this. And there you have it. Suck now. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Ooh, catch you sleeping. Huh, and don't come back.
So one of the cool things about the arena fights is that each time you win a round, and then afterward, the characters do their old victory pose from the original game.
Don't look now, but
So like
it's about to get
when
real.
Cloud spins his sword, that's what he did whenever he'd win a battle in the original 7. He'd spin his sword. It's kind of like a classic old style Final Fantasy thing. So see, we're already at the end. It took me like a minute to get
Down,
this.
asshole.
Now Barret, because he gets his overcharge recharged up every fight, goes by really quick. It'll take a little bit longer with Tifa.
And there you have it.
There's a bunch of other fights too. I might do those again on another video. I haven't decided yet. But but the thing is that when you get to the bosses in the last couple chapters of the game, having the upgraded limit breaks is like a huge boon.
Worked up a good sweat.
I didn't have the upgraded limit breaks when I went through the game the very first time, and it was so much harder to beat those bosses. Like, especially when you get to the end and you're fighting the last few bosses that are like the iconic endgame kind of Final Fantasy VII bosses.
Getting really sleepy.
Yeah, see, I keep getting put to sleep by this monster, and that's slowing things down. I need to kill this thing. Again?
I can't stay awake.
I hate this. I hate this enemy because it puts you to sleep. And then there's the two things that grab onto you. I'm just gonna have to use magic real quick on the thing putting me to sleep.
What this?
This has not been a very good fight for me. Normally, this does not go this badly. Like, it was just a perfect storm of...
Finish him off.
So...
That's the way to do it.
And yeah, Tifa does the thing where she stretches her hands up above her head. Like, that's her victory pose from the original 7.
Keep it up.
So, normally... Yeah, like, see how quick this went compared to that other one? That's just an annoying set of enemies that's using paralysis and sleep to slow down your fight. You know, none of these other enemies are really that difficult.
Keep it up.
In fact, I think it's probably going to take me less time to do the other 4 rounds than it took me to do that second round.
Worked up a good sweat.
And Tifa leveled up too, which is always nice. So now we're at the final enemy here.
Finish him off.
Boom, done.
Would kill for a shower.
So we got Dolphin Flurry for Tifa, and
Come back anytime you want to fight.
and I can't remember what Barret's is called, but I'm gonna equip them right now. So Barret's is called Catastrophe. It says marshal all your strength and channel it into a concentrated beam of energy. Significantly increases stagger. And then Tifa goes from somersault to Dolphin Flurry. Unleash an unrelenting stream of acrobatic attacks. Significantly increases stagger. So, alright, so we're done with that. So we're going to head on up, and we're going to go to the Don's Mansion now.
Being sad and shit isn't gonna help anybody.
Don't tell anyone. But I heard Don Corneo is missing.
So we go into the Don's Mansion, and there's like nobody in here.
No one's home.
Yeah, there's no one here. Like you don't hear like the signature Don Corneo music either. So we're just gonna head straight into his office, and if he's not in his office, we'll head into his bedroom to see if we can find him in there. And we head into his office, and we just see Leslie. He's hiding with a gun. He and Cloud point their weapons at each other.
Long time no see. What brings you back here?
Well, we need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so? In that case, I can help.
You serious? Then tell us.
Follow me.
Let's just hear him out.
So we go into Corneo's bedroom. He's gone. There's a ladder going down into the sewers.
So, what's the deal with the hole?
Unfinished business. If you three give me a hand with it, I'll give you what you need to get topside.
You want us to go back into the sewers with you? What's down there?
Corneo's hidey hole. That's where I'm headed.
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
If that's what you think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. And you'll have to find another way to get topside.
All right, we're in.
Say what?
He betrays us, he dies.
Fine by me.
He means it.
I'll tell you more after we've climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
So we're gonna head down into the sewers, and we'll do a little bit of the sewers content.
You guys
and it'll
ready?
Be done with this video. So head into the sewers, yes.
Okay, follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
It's a trap for the Don's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive. Well, until recently, that is.
So we're back in the sewers, currently in the room where we fought the Absu. Except Leslie's and Barret are with us now, and Aerith is not.
You
Aerith is
are
not.
gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
So,
Long as you hold up yours, yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you. So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
so we head back out into the sewers. Except they're a lot more damaged now than they were before.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7.
Because all the
You three
earthquakes
lead the
caused
way.
by the plate collapse.
I'll follow a short distance behind.
We go up and there's like pieces of walls that are collapsed. You know, the staircase we used to get through that initial like line of water now has garbage and debris on top of it, so we're gonna have to go around another way. So we go under the gate and we get ambushed by a Sahagin.
Let's do this. So long. Finish it.
This is now.
Take it out.
Was never in doubt.
And there's there's a ladder we can climb up that'll take us around. And now we're back to where we need to be. You know, there's a lot more enemies in here. There's a lot more tough enemies in here than there were the first ever. More of these annoying things that put us to sleep. More of the Sahagin.
Don't overdo it.
shower.
Worked up a good sweat.
Let's get it done.
We got more of the crabs that were so annoying the last time we were down here.
You're done.
Gotta
Calling item. Let's finish this.
And there you have it.
keep going. So, a crab and a sahagin. The crabs are called scissor claws. Actually, there's two crabs. The sahagin can jump, but they can also turn people into frogs. Really annoying.
Don't stop now. Gotta love it.
Star shower.
No surprises there.
Tifa acquired the star shower ability. So there was a gate over here that was locked before, but now it's unlocked. It has Don Corneo's symbol on it, so we can tell like this is his secret passageway. And it's taking us to this is the Sector 6 restricted area. So this is Aqueduct 3. But yeah, these are areas, you know, this is like this is sewer space that Don Corneo owns that we can't, we're not normally supposed to go into.
Bundle up.
Guess it's my turn.
I got this. Here. Too late. Hold on.
So we just gotta keep fighting our way through all these enemies.
Stop.
You would say that.
And just like before, you know, it's brick, it's pipe, there's, you know, disgusting mist on the floor, grime, mold, all the works that you'd expect from an old, dilapidated, disgusting sewer system that's not really maintenance properly.
That's that.
That's the way to do it.
So we come down and we go.
Avalanche. Right. Jesse and Big stashed the skeleton key down here.
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
Tifa.
Let's just keep moving, okay?
Hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door. The one over there?
Yeah, we heard you.
So we're almost to the end of this video, so it'll come out to be a little over 30 minutes.
Made it. About time.
This way.
So the door that we saw before that had Don Corneo's symbol on it, that was closed before, is now open.
Hey, wasn't this locked before?
Your time to shine. Clear the path ahead, would you?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why did you help us out before? You could have lost everything.
Andrea, you told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
I won't.
3 scissor claws, very annoying. But fortunately, Blizzard does good damage to them. Staggers all 3, takes out one of them straight up.
Well, that was educational.
Wait. close
a
to
brick
Corneo's
tunnel.
hideout. From here on, I'll take the lead.
So this is it for this chapter. We're gonna buy the stuff out of the vending machine, and this will take us to the end of this part of this chapter. Exploring Corneo's hideout will be the next video, and that will take us to the end of the chapter probably. So I'm not sure how long that'll be. It might be 30 minutes, it might be more. Then I'll probably create 2 saves. One of them I'll use for a video later where I'll do the rest of the optional content. The other one I'll just forge ahead. So thank you for tuning in as always, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next part as we hopefully get to the end of chapter 14 and into the stretch run that takes us up to the chapter that will lead us into the Shinra building, which is the final 3 chapters of the game. So thank you so much, and have a good evening.